Everybody, it's your boy Trap Ninja Hayes right here. I am a fellow MGTOW, so I'd like to talk about. Basically, I'm just vlogging. As a fellow MGTOW, I want to talk about things that I'm learning and things that I'm applying to in real life. So I notice, once you go MGTOW, you can't help but always see everything through the red pill lens. Every time my dad talks about going out and meeting women, I always remind my dad. I tell him, why do you want to go out there and meet women and waste your time going to the bars and the clubs when you already know the outcome? You can't be with a woman, you can't marry them. You're not supposed to have kids if you know what's good for you. And then of course he'll say, I just want one night stands, and then I tell him, well, there's nothing wrong with that. That's true, nothing wrong with that. And sometimes I don't know whether I'm always following the MGTOW rules, but I think I am. I think if a professional can categorize me in any MGTOW and different MGTOW categories, I think he would probably come to the conclusion that, just like how I have, that I'm probably half hermit MGTOW and half monk MGTOW. So I really work hard on just avoiding women, not because I'm not sexually attracted to them or I'm afraid or anything like that. It's just because I'm just tired of just like wasting my time, Gynocentrism is a word that is being brought up a lot in MGTOW. In the past couple of days, I've been hearing gynocentrism like a lot, and that's where everything evolves around, the vagina. And I can't believe I didn't see it before, But just more than ever, I've been realizing how gynocentric our society really is, and how easy it is to fall into that trap one way or another, whether it's getting a job, wearing nice clothes, driving a nice car, going to bars and picking up women. And now that I think about it, it kind of really is all catering to women. Think about it, like a guy who wants to pick up a woman he's gonna have to be like, he's gonna want to have to bone her, but he can't be too desperate. You know what I mean? He has to go up and approach her, but he can't be creepy. He's gotta have nice clothes. He's gotta have a nice car, nice job, or at least pretend to have those nice things. All the things that women use to against men are the things that we're basically lapping. We're like lapdogs to a lot of these women that we're trying to pick up on. Gone are the days where you can just be MGTOW and be approached by women. I'm the kind of person, I would never go out and approach women, but I will accept women coming up to me. Although even then I would still be playing it cool, until the girl started thinking that she's gonna walk away. Then I try a little harder. But all this is leading to something. So obviously, red pill is a very powerful thing, but I also want to talk about black pill, because for a while my red pill was turning very black. Watching this YouTuber, got some resin right here. Smoke. I don't know if you can smoke on YouTube, but here I go. My red pills were turning black, as I say, and I was watching Face and LMS a lot, and starting to realize that women do just want good-looking guys, and if you're not good-looking, or if you're not tall, for example, like, you just gotta hang it up. And that's when I realized, as a 5'5" male, that I was just wasting my time going out to the bars. Like, I would try to, obviously this was before I had my beard and my hair, which this is what I like growing my hair out now. I realize that, being MGTOW. But before, I was trying to pick up women, and people would tell me, all you gotta do is get a haircut. And then so I got the haircut. So all you gotta do is wear nice clothes. So I got the nice clothes. You need a car, I got a car. And none of those things actually really helped. And I realized maybe the problem is not that I'm not trying hard enough. Maybe the problem is that I'm trying too hard. And just like the conclusion I came to, thanks to MGTOW when I came back from Hawaii, because like 7 years ago I left to Hawaii thinking that, you know, I wanted a girlfriend. This was before I got into MGTOW. Now that I know about MGTOW, I realize, wow, so the problem was not that I couldn't find a girlfriend. The problem was wanting a girlfriend in the first place. Now I realize there's no benefits to having a girlfriend. You know, it's kind of cool. I can just do what I want. I've been doing my own t-shirts. I've been helping my dad with his business. I have no girlfriends. I have no plans to get married. No, I have no betrothals, no nothing, no promises to anybody. And so I'm basically just living my MGTOW life and watching all these MGTOW videos. People are just like really on fire more than ever now. Guys, excuse my smoking, but I've always been a YouTube smoker. In fact, my first channel on YouTube was actually just a channel where I would just smoke weed, not wax like I do now. It was just weed, and then it was called Let's Haze, and ever since I created my brand Trap Ninja, I changed my name to Trap Ninja. But anyways, that kind of takes me back. But so my red pill was turning black, and I was realizing that women only like good-looking guys. And more than ever, that really made me, I said, more than ever, I got to focus on myself. And I got to join all these other MGTOW guys that are like really super happy. And I feel myself being